welcome back to the card mat. Right, quick prediction. There's a few different ways you can handle this one. I'll show you the way I done it in the performance, and I'll show you a couple of other ways while we're going along with it. As I did in the performance, I'll use the 7 of hearts and the 7 of clubs, right? They're your prediction cards, right? Well, they're my prediction cards. You can use whatever two you want, but make sure they're a pair. Obviously different suits, but you don't get the same suit in a packet, do you? Different suits, preferably red and black. Because they're the heart and the club, in the middle of the pack I've got 13 spade and diamond on the bottom of the packet. Then I've got all the hearts and clubs in the middle of the packet, with another 13 spade and diamond on the top. Make sure that they're pretty randomised. These two cards can go anywhere you want to in the packet, because you're going to be taking these out in a minute. Start off saying you're going to do a prediction, and you're going to take two cards out. One is going to predict a value, and one is going to predict a suit of a card which they are then going to pick out of the packet. You then look through the packet and take them out. Don't let them see what you're doing. So you go through the packet and you're looking for your two prediction cards, the 7 of hearts and the 7 of clubs in my case. Remember what way you put them down. There's the heart, there's the club. Leave them on the table so they can see what's going on. Now I've done a shady little shuffle. You want to try and keep that block of 26 cards, or 24 cards as it is now, in the middle. So you just shuffle off singular for about 13 cards, and then do a couple of block shuffles, and then finish doing a couple of singles, and then throw a chunk on the top just to keep them in the middle. Right, so as you can see, I've still got my big chunk of hearts and clubs in the middle of the packet. One diamond got in the middle, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Okay, so once you've given them a shuffle, you'll ask your spectator to put their finger on any card, and 9 times out of 10 they're going to go for one somewhere in the centre section, right? And so they go for that one there. All you need to do is get a little glimpse of it just to know what suit it is, and put the packet to one side. Now I've got hold of a heart. I know that's the heart. Now there's two ways you can go from here. You can do it with 2 Mexican turnovers. There, I'll give the secret away. You can do it with 2 Mexican turnovers, or you can do it with 1 Mexican turnover and 1 normal turnover. If you're doing that way, make the two of them look the same, right? Now in the performance I've done 2 Mexican turnovers. So I've got the heart. First one I'm going to turn is going to be the club, saying this is going to be suit. So you pick it up. You know what a Mexican turnover is, don't you? You slide that underneath, and then you pick it up, and then you turn it over. Right? I've still got all that, so you're swapping it out for that one. Slide it underneath and turn it over. It's going to be a heart. Do another Mexican turnover. It's going to be a 7. Lo and behold, it's the 7 of hearts. Right? If you want to do it, so you're doing 1 Mexican turnover and 1 normal, instead of going for the one of the opposite colour, go for the one of the same colour. And again, do a Mexican turnover. It's going to be a heart. And then this one, you're just picking it up and then flipping the top card over. It's going to be a 7, and it's the 7 of hearts. So 2 different ways you can handle the ending. I think using the double Mexican turnover is easier to remember, because you just remember to do 2 Mexican turnovers. All you do is go for the one of the opposite suit to the card picked, and Mexican turnover, and then Mexican turnover, right? Saves any confusion. Because if you're doing, as I say, if you want to do it with 1 Mexican turnover, which is your first one, go for the card of the same suit, and then just pick that one up and flip that over, right? Now there is another way you can do it, which is actually using a randomized deck. So you're not having a setup. So it can be done with a borrowed deck and a completely shuffled borrowed deck. So you've got no setup in the middle. But this one is a bit more hit and miss. Because you've got a 50-50 chance of hitting one of the suits that you need. 50-50 chance you're not going to hit the suit you need. So again, you do the same thing. You'd go through and you take out your 2 predictions. Again, I'll just go for the 7 of hearts and the 7 of clubs just to keep it consistent. And again, remember where they've gone down. Red one there, black one there. Cards get a shuffle. Cards get spread. Spectator picks 1 card out. You get a glimpse. I won't take that one because it was a club. I won't take that one because it was a heart. Another club. Ah, there we go. They get a diamond. You've only got a heart and a club. A diamond isn't going to work. You just had a glimpse of it. You say, I'll tell you what. I'll straighten these up. Have another go. Take another one out. Have a chance. You get another one. This time it's a spade. Tell you what, pick a different card. Pick another one. You get another diamond. Pick another one. This time you hit lucky and get what you keep going till you hit lucky and get one of your 2 suits. That's why I say this one is a bit hit and miss. You get rid of your packet. And you know the top card is the one you want. So you just remember where that card is when you're doing anything with the packet. At the moment it's on the bottom. Now it's second to top. Tell you what, put your finger on 2 cards. Now you want to make sure that one gets kept. Put your finger on 2 cards. You put the fingers on them 2, you go, okay, we'll keep them, we'll get rid of them. If they put the fingers on them 2, you go, okay, we'll get rid of them. Magician's Force. There's the one you want. Put your finger on a card. You put it on that one, that's gone. You put the finger on that one, and that one's gone. Then it's exactly the same thing as before. You can either do your double Mexican turnover. It's going to be a heart. It's going to be a 7. Or you can do your single Mexican turnover. It's going to be a heart. And it's going to be a 7. As I say, that second way is a bit more hit and miss, but it can give a better result if you get a couple of cards. If you've got a couple of spectators and you get a couple of cards picked, Magician's Force still works. Anyway, that's how it was done. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.